Alright guys, we are back with another video, and today we're going to be showing off the largest collection that I've ever purchased. I did spend $4,000 on this one. And I do want to say that $4,000 to me is a lot of money. I think people out there may have this false notion that I'm a sports card YouTuber and I have a lot of money to spend. But if you guys watched that video where I talked about how much I made through sports cards and YouTube, you pretty much understand that I am really similar to you guys. So I did drive an hour to Geelong to basically meet in the middle to meet Chris and buy his collection. And we did exchange messages before the deal itself, and he showed me what he could. Obviously there was a ton, but he showed me basically what he could and what he thought was the most valuable as well. And he did say that he thought I could double my money here with a little bit of effort, and I do agree with him. But I was actually a little bit hesitant to buy this collection initially because when I do buy collections, I try to find one big card or two big cards that can make up at least sort of half of the cost of the collection. This one didn't have one, so there was no card here that was over $1,000 plus in my opinion. There's obviously a lot of nicer cards, but again, he did say you've got to put some effort into it. And I think the bulk of the lot that he showed me, and then also receiving the collection itself yesterday and going through it afterwards, he definitely gave me double my value plus more here. So let's run through the entire collection here. There's a lot of diversity. So I do have boxes and boxes of cards next to me. So I've had my second coffee this morning. By the time I post this out, it'll be nighttime. So get yourself a nice hot beverage and enjoy that. And let's run through it. So Chris himself is actually a Jets and a Knicks collector, so there's going to be a ton of stuff here, but NBA and NFL mainly. He does like to store a lot of his collection in one touches. So when you think about that itself, there's like a little added cost there in terms of everything itself. So let's go through Rob Gronkowski, black. I'm not going to run through every numbering and all that sort of stuff. We're just going to really talk through it because I reckon this video is going to go for like a good 45 minutes. He actually bought from me off eBay, so a lot of cards that I did sell to him and also traded with him in like the last couple of weeks that I'm actually getting back. It's not the first time it's happened where I've sold someone cards and then they've pretty much just sold the cards back to me when I've bought out their collection. Julius Peppers. These are really nice cards, the Inceptions. They almost look like Origins. A little bit of a copy from Origins from Panini Basketball. We have Tom Brady. I mean, this is a gorgeous, really nice looking card out of 106. Andre Johnson, Rob Gronkowski, first year select silver. Dwight Freeney. Man, I mean, like I said, there's 5 boxes. I will count it down and so you can kind of understand how much is in each box because there's a lot here. There is a lot here. So we have a bit of Brunson now. Brunson is very hot at the moment, which is great for me. We have base, red, white, blue, hyper prism, mosaic numbered, team color match out of 25, team color match out of 99, I'm pretty sure. I was saying to him, I do struggle to, or in generally just pay high for Brunson just because if you watch my videos a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago, before he was on the Knicks, I was saying that I thought he was the best backup point guard in the NBA and he should have a starting role somewhere. I didn't predict that he was going to be, the best player, not one of the best players in the NBA, like, borderline top 10, top 15. But yeah, you could buy his autos for like $10, $15, even less than that. And then now that his autos are going for $100 plus, I find it really hard to pay that price because I just know how much you could get his autos for in the past. I know it's a really dumb way of thinking, but yeah, that's what I've always thought about Jalen Brunson, but I do like him as a player. We have some Mike Allstott cards here, Red Ice, yeah, some more Allstott cards. Like I said, some more Brunson here, Majestic out of 49, White Mosaic out of 25, Brunson Black Velocity out of 39, Gold Hoops, Brunson Threads rookie, Patrick Willis. This is coming to the end of the first box. Gronk Black Gold rookie platinum. I haven't even looked at this one. So I haven't even looked at some of these cards yet. So I do have to look at some of the numbering on them. But I mean, these cards are just so nice. And I'm not a massive one-touch person, but the fact that he just put most of these things in one touch is just, yeah, it actually does make his collection look that much nicer. I do like everything in top loaders personally. Some Jerome Bettis here, Jerome Bettis, and then Jerome Bettis. So that's box number 1 done, and that's probably the smallest box that I have to show. But this is absolute chaos. I've just got cards all over my desk at the moment, but I'm loving it. Gronk, Select jersey, Curtis Martin Spectra jersey, Don Maynard. So there's some nice stuff here, just very unique stuff as well. I mean, a lot of stuff, you know, will definitely go into value boxes and stuff like that. So I will also say that he actually had a fair bit of Julius Randle, and I'll talk whilst I'm showing off the cards so this video doesn't go on for ages. But he did have a lot of Julius Randle cards, being a Knicks collector. That's a nice card there. That's Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison. And yeah, he had a lot of baseball as well. And I did go through the values of them, but for me, I was just like, I don't know baseball too well and didn't want to have the effort of putting it up. And I also, the initial price that he wanted was just a little bit out of my reach. So I did say, can we remove the Randall cards and the baseball cards? And I also didn't want to gamble on Julius Randle. He can be a bit hot and cold sometimes. So we did remove that, and that's how he came down to $4,000, because I think initially we had it at about $6,000, and that was out of my reach. Unfortunately, we have numbered Brunson Obsidian. So yeah, so that's initially where it was. So you might see some baseball in here. I know I did say to him, don't worry about it, but he might have snuck it in because I know he was just trying to clear out pretty much everything. We have Chad Pennington. We have Miles McBride, some hockey players here who I have no clue who they are, but if there's anyone notable, as always, please comment down below and let me know. Joe Namath, this is a sick card. Select draft picks, I mean, it's from Alabama, but numbered. Keyshawn Johnson, so we have some more Keyshawn Johnson. Curtis Martin, that is a sick card. The early Topps Chrome Refractors, yeah, just really, really nice cards. Let's keep going. Santonio Holmes, Vinny Testaverde, John Klecko, Mark Sanchez, Michael Carter, Panini 1. Let's grab this pile. Nick Chubb. So we've got some more low-end stuff here. Mike Allstott jersey, Ronnie Lott, Allstott jersey, Pennington, Curtis Martin. I think as this video goes along, you're going to find my energy levels drop because, again, like I said, there's going to be a lot to go through here. Bill Walton, is that backwards? No, it's Walt Frazier, Clinton Portis, Gold Refractor, Randy Moss Masters, which I'm pretty sure is numbered. We have Dwight Howard, Topps Treasury, pretty sure that is numbered. Alex Smith, I actually think I sold this one to him. I've got to find, I'm going to try and work out and see if I can work out which ones I actually did sell to him. I'm pretty sure I sold this one to him as well. Emmitt Smith NT, which I did get in the cherry bargain boxes. LaDainian Tomlinson out of 10 score. Steven Jackson, Reggie Bush, AP. Marshawn Lynch, which is a numbered rookie. There is a bit of NBA here, guys. Like this is just a pile I've gotten up, so just stay tuned. Emmitt Smith, who is that? Julio Jones, Terry Allen, Brandon Jacobs, Peyton Manning. That is numbered at a 2,000, but you know, I don't know what these go for. So these are just cards that, again, I might put to the side and just work out, you know, what their value is and how to price them up. Let's go this way round. This is just a small pile. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Hassan Reddick, Larry Johnson, Devontae Adams, Topps Platinum. All right, let's grab this pile here. We have Alonzo Mourning, Devonta Smith, so some low-end stuff here. Nothing that we really want to... I mean, Tom Brady stuff always sells well. Like, it doesn't matter if it's just base. Gale Sayers, on-card order. That's a nice card. De'Aaron Fox, Eric Decker, Brendan Marshall. That's a dirty jersey. And it is that is game used. There you go. So, Panini, old Panini does have game used stuff at NFL, which is good. Joe Namath. Joe Namath stuff as well sells very well in my eBay store. Curtis Martin, Breece Hall, Tavon Austin, who had an incredible college mixtape. I'm going to grab some NBA for you guys just so you can kind of see what else there is here. So we have Jalen Brunson, Immaculate, Walt Frazier, Kurt Thomas, Brunson, sticker auto, Curtis Martin, impeccable on-card auto. This is a very nice card. Immaculate shadow box. It isn't rookie, but on-card auto, second-year Brunson. It's just, I can't... in my head, I just can't believe that he is such a valuable player. Like, just, yeah, he's just gone on a crazy run and absolute respect to him. I love watching him play. Tiger Woods, Chris Johnson, Carmelo, AP, Keepsake Edition, Reggie Bush Genesis, Derrick Henry Tricolor, who at the time of recording had a really good game today against the Cowboys. Brian Westbrook, Chase Young, XRC, Aaron Rodgers, who also played very well last week, Jamal Lewis, Jeremy Shockey, Larry Fitz out of 10, Babe Ruth out of 999, Porzingis, Quinnen Williams, Curtis Martin here, some more. Curtis Martin, this is like a Curtis Martin PC, and thankfully he was a very, very solid player. I had to Google him a few times because, again, he's not in my era. We have a card that's upside down. That is Breece Hall. And then this is a very unique card. Aaron Finch. I don't have any cricket cards. I do kind of keep track of all sports, but yeah, Aaron Finch. It's not like it's a facsimile auto, which is a bit annoying, but was trying to find the values of them, which were, I think it was around $30 to $40. So again, cards that I didn't see initially in his photos that, you know, I kind of can pick out and make a bit of money on. Marshall Faulk, we have Devontae Adams, Bobby Hull, Marjon Beauchamp. This will probably go on my PC. Andre Johnson and Brandon Cooks. Jalen Brunson, NT dual jersey. That's actually a rookie year, so that is very, very nice. I think it's like a $50 or a $60 card, and that's one of the ones that he didn't show me as well. Keyshawn Johnson. No, it is on card, yeah. So Keyshawn Johnson, Brett Favre, you know, Peyton Manning. We'll go through some more. Who is this? Courtney Roby, Peyton Manning. Are these numbered? Just numbered out of 99. You have Michael Vick jersey. Marvin Harrison, this is a gold rookies and stars. Short printed, not out of 250, but still game worn. Really nice jersey there. Travis Etienne, low end stuff here as we move on. Derek Carr, Ayuk, Aaron Rodgers jersey, Jalen Brunson Donruss, Jalen Brunson Noir out of 10. This is a very, very nice card. Rob Gronkowski, on card auto, Panini 1 out of 7. So this is one of the ones that I would say is about sort of in that $400 to $500 range. It can obviously make up a fair chunk, but this is such a nice card, man. Like, absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's so nice. So nice. And this is why I also love buying collections, because you just get to go through some stuff that, you know, you are quite hard to find, and to, you know, really go through someone's collection, their thought process. And I think that Gronkowski card is just absolutely gorgeous. All right, we do have a little bit of baseball here. Andre Johnson, that can go into the PC. Low-end stuff that we don't really need to talk about. Kyron Williams, Santana Moss, Jimmy Clausen, I don't know how to say his name. Some more Tiger Woods stuff, SP Authentic, Amari, Blue Prism, Zion, Randy Moss Gold Label. Thought this card would be worth a little bit more, but I think it is just like a really common card. Then again, I don't know my 90s stuff too well. We flip that around. We have Shohei Ohtani Optic, Brandon Miller, Silver Select, Tom Brady, Donruss. LeBron, I think this might be, no, I thought it was first year Revolution. It isn't. We have Curtis Martin, Authentic Game Ball, Curtis Martin, Peyton Manning, Andre Johnson is numbered out of 100, Arian Foster, Flawless out of 15. This is definitely for my PC. That's a gorgeous card. We have Breece Hall, out of 25, that is a chunky patch in there. Sticker auto. Michael Vick out of 10. It's like the tiger stripe from Lee. We have some more Brunson here. On-card auto out of 49. That is, like, the on-card autos from Brunson that are in here are the ones that I, again, would be looking at to kind of make up a fair bit of that chunk. And leading into the NBA season, I think I'm in a perfect time in terms of selling, and a lot of this stuff will be either put into Facebook sales or be on showcase at the Oz National or the Hobby Hangout. We have a lot of shows coming up, which is really good. And this sort of stuff was perfect for helping me feel out a little bit more of the showcase and, you know, also my Facebook sales as well. Lamar Miller, this is the field tie-dye. Very nice. Jared McCann, Kyler Murray, Isaiah Crowell, Todd Gurley. I don't know what this parallel is, but it's not numbered. I don't know if it's short printed or anything like that, but it's like a black, I was going to say snakeskin, but that is not snakeskin. We have a Pulsar. We have a very nice Brunson on-card impeccable auto, one off jersey number. And then Sean Elliott at a 99 Immaculate. That is a nice, I like the Immaculate in those years. Like, not that the later years are no good, but it's a nice design for those years as well. And finishing off this box, got some more low-end stuff. Robert Griffin. This is like the breast cancer. I don't think there's anything notable here. Tyrese Maxey Silver Select. Just liquid stuff, I guess, that can go into value boxes. T-Law. Calvin Johnson. I actually reckon that might... No, I thought I might have sold that one to him. Matt Ryan. Luke Kuechly. Who unfortunately retired early but still had a Hall of Fame career, which is crazy. But just shows how good he was. Cooper Kupp. Peyton Manning... Threads not numbered, Tom Brady, Sam Perkins, Devin Vassell, Andre Johnson, Darrell Revis, Halliburton. So just, yeah, more low-end stuff. Nothing too notable here, unless there is something here that you guys want to tell me that I've missed that could be like a $100 card. So I'm only going to show 4 boxes because I just realized that the 5th box, he did tell me that he just threw that one in extra for me, and it was just like a bunch of base and whatever I could find in there. So I won't show off that one. But as you're going to see with this 3rd box, they're all going to be in card savers. I've actually just sent him a message because, as you'll see towards the 4th box, which is all going to be SGC slabs, he was a massive SGC grader. And I've just asked him if all these cards here were getting prepped and if they've already been cleaned for grading. And if some of them are, I'm going to have to go through them, and then some of them might actually go off to PSA grading for me. So yeah, I'll see what his response is. So yeah, there'll be a bunch of these ones, like I said, in these card savers. So yeah, nothing really too big in the moment in my hand. We have Obi Toppin. Like I said, he is a Knicks collector. Kobe, Brandon Marshall. I think these are actually very short printed out of 25, the purple select. Zed Force from Garnett, Ronaldo, Anquan Bolden, Mike Evans, sky's the limit. One of the more consistent wide receivers in the NFL, out of 249. Anthony Richardson, AJ Brown. We've got some ice hockey here and a little bit of MLB. Oliver Wahlstrom, Brandon Marsh, Barry Sanders, luminance numbered. Barry Sanders is always a good one to kind of sell if you do get that opportunity to find some. Calvin Johnson, Wilt Chamberlain, Silver, Edgar and James, Wilt Chamberlain, Deion Sanders, red. That is very nice. Team color match. These are a little bit more short printed, the reds, when it comes to NFL Prism compared to NBA, where it is out of 299. Tyler Algier, Curtis Martin. So this is a nice card here. Optic Contenders, as I scratch my nose. On-card auto, out of 27. That is a very, very nice card. And again, I'll have to ask him and see what he says in terms of grading and stuff like that, because if it is worthy of grading, I might just send it to PSA, even though I know he was more in an SGC grader. Breece Hall, Genesis NFL debut, the stained glass mosaic, which is a case hit, some more Jalen Brunson autos. This is a sticker one. We have the short printed one from 2019-20 Prism, which are actually quite hard to find. This is a sticker. And then we also have the Josh Hart rookie Hoops auto. Andre Johnson, Luke Kuechly, some more Luke Kuechly stuff. Robert Griffin III, Earl Campbell, Wilt, Sean Alexander, not numbered. Tyler Algier, Burrow, Frank Gore, Herman Moore, Cooper Kupp, Jordan, Chamberlain, Wilt, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Daniel Jones White Sparkle, who today actually got his first win of the season. Thank God. Arian Foster, Chris Johnson. Thank God more so for the Giants fans who are probably ripping their hair out. Kevin Durant, Kobe, Fleer, Jay Cutler, Cedric Benson, Vincent Jackson, Justin Herbert Hype. We have Kobe, Tim Brown Topps Finest, Deion Sanders Topps Finest, Geno Smith rookie, and then we have a of Cordell Patterson. All right, let's break this stack to my right. Some Brunson rookies. Purple Fast Break, which is actually numbered out of 95. The Red Mojo from Optic Choice, which is out of 88. On the top right, we have a Brunson Silver Optic Hollow. This is nice. A Gold Spectra auto. I wish it was an auto, but out of 10. The Hyper, we have a Jalen Brunson Yellow Flood, which isn't numbered. Josh Hart, Rookie Credentials, Gold out of 10. Josh Hart, Brunson out of 48. Some numbered selects. Don Russ Press Proof of Brunson. Panini Base, Groove. Luke Kuechly, the Brilliant. I'm pretty sure that isn't numbered, even though it looks like it is, but it's a nice card. Obi Toppin. Luke Kuechly, Topps Platinum, Orange. Orange Laser, Scotty Barnes, Peyton Manning, Fields, Trevor Lawrence, Fireburst, Mosaic bases. We have some Chronicles here. So some of these cards, I think like the bases and stuff like that, like I actually don't know how I'm going to get rid of them, whether it's like a lot sale or if it's just putting them into even like the $1 box, like just trying to clear out stuff. Because for me, like it's a lot of it is just trying to like have space around the house. Like, you know, I don't want my card area to just be literally full of cards and like, you know, I can't walk anywhere, which is kind of the state that it is in at the moment. Justin Fields, 3-0 as a starter. How good is that? Obi Toppin Gold Essentials from Chronicles. Some more base cards here. Obi Toppin, Pink Velocity. So again, like these cards here, like I really have no kind of use for them. And then we have some random slabs here. We have Nat 5, CGA 10, actually numbered out of 211, the highlights. I actually want to just give this to my mate who's a massive Nathan Fife fan. He's not a card collector, but he's a Freo fan, so I might give that one to him. 2017 Valentine Holmes, CGA. Not that I will need any of those. So these are just a lot of like random slabs that I don't know too much about. Zach Wilson. There is actually a bit of Zach Wilson here, and that's kind of ironic considering that I was a massive Zach Wilson fan. Never seen this graded before, but like arc grading, there you go. But like really unique case here. It's actually a really sturdy slab. Like the quality of this isn't too bad. Arc 8. Is that what you'd call it, being arc grading? Some more Zach Wilson slabs here, nothing too notable. Michael Jordan, Upper Deck, Black Diamond, SGC 10. So again, a lot of the issue with valuing some of the stuff is that like it's very hard to find SGC comps, and then you're comparing it to PSA comps, which again don't line up perfectly. So that was like another part of the issue when I was kind of valuing it all. So I've sold a few SGC slabs before, but not to this amount. So that was like part of the hesitancy in me kind of valuing it as well, because I was like, I'm not going to value it at a PSA 10, but then there's hardly any PSA 10 sales. It was a hard one. So I think what the plan is I'm going to have, as I'll go through more of it, I'm going to have, it's a nice card, Terrell Davis out of 25. I'm going to have a second showcase, I think, at the next card show I set up at. And yeah, have one for like SGC slabs and then just one for everything else. So I think that I will remove one of the slab boxes and then just showcase it that way. I think that might be the way to go about it. And I'll trial it out because obviously you have more cards on show. Breece Hall there, that's nice. And you know, you have more cards on show there. So yeah, potentially, you know, you might get some more sales there. So I'm just going to try it out. We'll see how it goes. I'll report back. This is a card I sent to him. So if you guys watch a mail day I had like a few weeks ago, I had a PSA 9 of this and I traded this one for a couple cards. And then when he was sending this photos to me, I was like, did you crack the Gronk? The Gronk slab? And he was like, yeah, I was planning to send it to SUC for my PC, but obviously selling the collection. So I've got this card back now and it's cracked, but we know it's a PSA 9 at the very least. Jerry Rice, Mosaic, out of 199. I should send it to PSA and just see what they would grade it as. Yeah, it'd be very interesting. So this is another card I sold to him, Mike Allstott, on-card order from the Super Bowl. Yeah, really nice card. And then we also have another Mike Allstott. That is a sticker order, but that is another nice card as well, out of 49 there from Select. Let's get into some of the SGC slabs before some other singles, and then we will go through the last box, which is all SGC slabs. So Sidney Crosby, see again, this is like stuff you're not going to really find in Australia, so it's hard to comp it out again. But yeah, Sidney Crosby, Upper Deck, SGC 10, Center of Attention. We have Lionel Messi, Topps Chrome UEFA, Cup Holders Honor, SGC 10, Erling Haaland, Donruss Silver, SGC 10. So I like that even though they're soccer, it's like big name players that even I know, so I feel like they'll be relatively liquid. Topps Finest, Erling Haaland, Pink Wave out of 300, SGC 8.5. We have the Optic Blue out of 99, SGC 10. Another Lionel Messi, SGC 9.5. And then let's get into this stack here. So there is still some nice cards here to go. Curtis Martin, Breece Hall, Joe Namath, Purple Phoenix. Topps Finest for Erling Haaland, SGC 9.5. Colin Kaepernick, PSA 9. There we have Zach Wilson. Oh, Zach Wilson. 9.5 there. This card I might actually send to PSA because raw comps for it aren't too much, but in like a solid grade for PSA, you can get a fair chunk for it. So this is also why I asked him, because I was like, if this is actually ready to be cleaned and everything like that, I'm going to send it to PSA because this is one where I can make a little bit of money on. But yeah, rubies of Scottie Pippen. I don't know too much about it, but looking at comps, fairly solid price and solid card there. We have Brandon Miller, select at a 99. Really nice card. Pink Ice. Tyrese Maxey, a player who is incredibly hot right now, but the Elephant select. Again, might be sending this one into PSA as well if it's actually fairly good condition. Dirk Nowitzki select. Larry Bird clutch. Skills select clutch silver. Chandler Jones, out of 5 Prism. Very nice card. Kurt Warner. If you haven't heard the story about Kurt Warner, I highly suggest you look it up. It is an incredible story. But yeah, out of 176 auto there from 2002. John Klecko, I actually don't know who that is, but Donruss. Don't know if it's numbered or not. It is. It is out of 99, so there you go. And then we have another John Klecko card over there. So some of these cards again, I haven't been able to actually see it with my own eyes. These are like almost the first time that I'm seeing some of these cards here. So Chad Pennington auto, Breece Hall out of 50 score, Breece Hall silver. This is Wayne Krebit, Tony Gonzalez. Is that number? It is out of 1,000, so that is very nice. Barry Sanders, yellow cracked ice. Benedict Mathurin, Brandon Miller, Trayvon Walker, Dragon Scale, Connor. So this is a card I'd want to put aside because I know he's a fairly solid player, but again, if it's worth grading, that is one that I'd kind of want to put aside and see if it is worth anything. Brandon Miller, retail. Paul Pierce, Bowman's best. Very nice. Don't know. I thought it would be numbered. Being gold. John Cappelletti, auto. Jalen Hurts, rookie silver. Najee Harris, Jordan Addison. Najee Harris out of 5. The clearly Donruss, almost like a glitter. Joe Burrow, Mosaic National Pride. We're getting towards the end of this third box, and the fourth box will be pretty easy to show because it's just going to be all SGC slabs. Andre Johnson, Topps Finest, out of, is that 429? There you go. LaShawn McCoy, Topps Finest. I was going to say Amon-Ra St. Brown, but it's Ahmed Sauce Gardner. I've tried to look up the numbering on this, but I couldn't see anything, so I'm not sure if it's a short print or not. And I can't see anything on the front. We have Santonio Holmes, Jamal Adams, gold mosaic out of 10. Keyshawn Johnson, Joe Namath, select unbreakable, some more Joe Namath. Who is that? John Klecko. LaDainian Tomlinson, can't speak. Breece Hall, Disco, Curtis Martin. And then we have some more cards. And then breaking up this last final stack here before we get into the last box. Gale Sayers. This is a nice card here. Jerome Bettis, Players Inc. on-card auto. Michael Strahan, who is like on the NBC Today Show as a host, a Genesis. Really nice card. It borderline looks like a 1/1, but obviously isn't. So that's kind of sad. Wayne Gretzky out of 999, Upper Deck, Synergy. Kobe Bryant, Dominance, Silver, SGC 10. Kobe Bryant, this is the refractor out of 499, SGC 8. I didn't realize how much Kobe Bryant refractors went for in like the 2000s. Like they're actually going for a fair chunk, and a PSA 9 ended for like 190 US today. So I don't know what an SGC 8 will get. So still a really nice card here. Kobe Bryant select SGC 10. SGC 10 Fundamentals Green Prism. And then moving on to this last part, we have Sidney Crosby out of 500, SC 95, Earl Thomas out of 10, Optic Contenders, Najee Harris, Shining Stars Black, I'm pretty sure it's out of 50, Andre Johnson, the X-Fractor, Ant Donovan, Barry Sanders, Najee Harris, Patrick Queen, who is that? I'm blind, LaShawn McCoy, Mike Allstott, Silver Prism Auto, Joe Namath, the White Sparkle, Keyshawn Johnson, SB Authentic, Curtis Martin. Like, these are just nice cards. I'm going to put this one aside as well because I haven't actually been able to look at this one up. This is like the phone card. Yeah, this is like the phone card that I've seen in the past. So, yeah, $2 for Curtis Martin Auto. Another one I'll put to the side. Don Maynard Autographics, Wesley Walker, Don Maynard, that's just a nice looking card there. On card, Sports Illustrated, and then we have Al Toon there to end out the third box. All right, so let's get into this fourth box. We're currently at 38 minutes and running. I mean, obviously I take a lot of breaks, so this video won't be as long. Let's go to the SGC slabs here. Michael Jordan, SGC 10. Blake Griffin, select out of 249, SGC 9.5. Jimmy Butler, Downtown Bound, SGC 10. I wish it was actually a downtown. Michael Vick, Tops, SGC 9.5, rookie card. Just an iconic player who didn't really have the greatest end to his career, I guess. Stephen. See, this is where my brain just cooked at the moment. Stephen Jackson, Green Refractor out of 199, SGC 9.5. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Teamwork, SGC 10. We have Julio Jones, SGC 10, rookie, Tops Platinum. Numbered Tom Brady out of 175, SGC 9.5. Michael Jordan, points leader, SGC 10. So like these are the cards that I'm saying, like you kind of compare it to a PSA 10 because you know these cards were very common back in the day, and to get a PSA 10 is pretty hard on these cards. And then looking at the comps for them, it's just hard to compare SGC 10, which obviously has grown over the last few years, but I still don't think it matches PSA 10's values all the time. LeBron, Explosion, 9.5, Michael Jordan, Team Checklist, SGC 9.5. This is a nice card I've never seen before or heard really too much about because, again, I'm not really from this era in terms of collecting. Iverson, Bryant, and Nash, numbered out of 1996, which is the year that they got drafted and the year that I was born. SGC 9. Really cool card there of three legends of the game. Kobe Bryant, select out of 149, SGC 9. Another card that is worth a little bit because numbered Kobe cards are, they do, I mean, I'm not surprised, but it's more, you know, there are a lot of Kobe collectors out there. Joe Namath, SGC 5. This is, I think, one of the cards that he said, actually, no, it wasn't this card. No, it's another card out there, but LeBron, SGC 10, Fleer. I'll talk about the card I'm talking about when I do find it. Michael Jordan, Fleer, League Leader, SGC 9. Ray Allen, Bowman Chrome out of 499, SGC 9. Same card for Steve Nash, SGC 9.5. So, I mean, that's a relatively hard grade from that year. Skybox, Charles Barkley, SGC 8.5. I mean, this is just value box sort of stuff. Dwight Howard, Topps Finest out of 199, SGC 9.5. This is the card I was talking about. This is second year LeBron. Again, trying to find a comp for this one is almost impossible. He thought it was like a $500 card. It's hard to tell. I don't know how short printed this card is. I'm not from this era of collecting. And SGC 10, like really hard grade. Comparing it to a PSA 10, very hard, but the PSA 9 does go for a fair bit. I just don't know how to value this card. So this is an interesting one. If you have any idea, comment down below what you think the value might be. It could already be sold by the time this video goes up because I am recording this one about a week before it actually does go up. I am a little bit backlogged, like I have said in the past. Dante DiVincenzo, SGC 10. Patrick Ewing, Gold, SGC 10. Sam Perkins, Select Gold, Auto, SGC 9.5, Auto 10. Patrick Ewing, SGC 9.5 Topps Finest, and then Ja Morant, SGC 10 Tribute. We haven't even hit halfway on this current box. It is pretty nuts. Peyton Manning, Genesis, Case Hit, SGC 9.5. Randy Moss, Mystery Chrome Refractor, SGC 10. Peyton Manning out of 25 Elite, 9.5. Dominance from Jokic, Silver, 9.5. This is a very nice card here. Joe Namath, BGS 8.5, Auto 10, Playoff Momentum on card, out of 75. That is a really, really nice looking card. I feel like there's a lot going on, but it is nice and it goes well with that time. James Robinson, Gold, Auto, 9.5, BGS 9.5, Auto 10. We have RJ Barrett, Mosaic, BGS 9.5. Tom Brady, Crown Royale, BGS 9.5. Not really worth too much, but still a nice card because, again, like I said, Tom Brady stuff is relatively liquid. And then Tiger Woods, rookie, an iconic card, BGS 9.5 here from Upper Deck. I think it's like a $150 card here. So these are like, you know, sort of cards where you're working out in your head and trying to work out if the value of the lot when you purchase it is actually worth it. Feels like I'm showing off a PSA review or an SGC review, but with no excitement compared to a PSA blind reveal. Giannis Elevate Green Prism SGC 10. Magic Johnson Holo SGC 10. Kawhi out of 85 SGC 9. We have Jerry Rice here out of 1,157. I'm assuming that's the yeah, it is the receiving yards he had for that year. SGC 85. Randy Moss 2000 SGC 95. Well, I don't think he actually showed me this card, but this is a really cool. Curtis Martin, National Convention, the field level, out of 15, SGC 95. Curtis Martin, SGC 9. I'm a massive Curtis Martin PCer now from the looks of things. Thank God I don't have to gamble on him and hope that he has a good career, because his career's already finished and he obviously had a really great one. LeBron, second year. Steven Jackson, 3 out of 399, SGC 10. Michael Jordan, Fleer, 9.5. Tom Brady, kickoff from 2008, SGC 10. Tom Brady, classics, redback out of 99, SGC 10. So again, really good to have some Tom Brady slabs. Curtis Martin, we have the Phoenix, SGC 85 Auto 10. Curtis Martin, Topps Finest, SGC 9. Jonathan Taylor, Prism, SGC 10. We have the Curtis Martin Topps Finest as well. Getting towards the end of it. Mallow Topps, SGC 9. This is a nice card. I wish I got this lot in the preseason, but Red Cracked Ice, SGC 10. It is a gorgeous card. Unfortunately, Anthony Richardson isn't having the best season, but still a very nice card, and a lot of people love prospecting, so I think this will be a relatively easy sale. Thomas Jones, 9.10. We have Randy Moss jersey at SGC 9. Tiki Barber out of 75, 10.10, which is really good to see. Let's keep going. We have Peyton Manning. This is a jersey, SGC 10. I mean, like 2002, like to find a card like that in an SGC 10 is really, really nice. Emmett Smith, Variety, sorry, not Variety, what am I saying? HC 9 Prism Pacific, I thought it said Variety. Donovan McNabb, Gold Label Class 2, SGC 10. Johnny Unitas, SGC 6, vintage card there. Mark Gastineau, out of 87, Immaculate, SGC 9 Auto 10. Let's get this stack here. We have Don Maynard, SGC 7, Fleer Auto. Emmett Smith, SGC 9 Hot Numbers. Max Speedy, this might be the oldest card I've ever owned, but SGC 2.5. Jabari Walker, that's quite a random, random, what am I trying to say? So I can't think right now. A random appearance. That's what I'm trying to say. SGC 9.5 Auto 10. DeMarcus Cousins out of 60, SGC 10. Here is one of the one-of-ones. Sorry, this is the only one-of-one card in here. He actually had 3 more one-of-ones. They were actually Julius Randle cards, like just optic one-of-one, select one-of-one. I actually can't remember off the top of my head, but that's where I was kind of like getting a little bit weird with the values in my head and trying to work out a fair price. So I didn't want to include them. But this is the one-of-one card that I did want to have. Luminance, Authentic Grade, Auto 10. Really nice card again. Just really, really nice looking, especially underneath the lights that I've got here. LeBron, second year with Yao in the background and Manu Ginobili. So I'm going to assume that this is All-Star game or a rookie game. SGC 10, Wilt Chamberlain, blue out of 149. Fleer Metal, SGC 10 of Shaq. Sensations of Kobe Bryant, Topps Finest. Skybox Premium Rookie, SGC 10. So again, when you compare this one to PSA 10s, really good value, but you're just trying to find that middle ground where it's fine. Select Clutch SGC 10. And then onto this last stack here before we can call it. Kobe Bryant, Photo Variation Silver Prism SGC 10. Kobe Bryant, Topps Finest Bronze 9.5. The National Convention SGC 10. That's a nice card there. I think they're actually quite short printed. The Ezekiel Elliott, he actually doesn't sign too much, but out of 5, 9.5 Auto 10. Rich Gannon, Flawless 9.5 Auto 10. And then the final stack here before we do call it. Reggie Bullock, SGC 10 Genesis. That's really random, but obviously he's a Knicks fan. Sauce Gardner out of 35, rookie 9.5. Dwight Howard out of 299 blue, Topps Finest 9. Derwin James, Gold Field Level Disco, SGC 10. And the very last card here, Jerry Rice, out of 1,000 from Fleer, SGC9. Yeah guys, that is it for the video. Did you guys think that was worth the $4,000 purchase price? Let me know in the comments down below. I think it's definitely worth more than double, but it's more the effort going into it because again, like I said, there's not one card here that can make up a huge chunk of it. I think there's just a lot of little nice cards that are in that $50 to $500 range, which can obviously make up the cost of the lot itself. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you leave a like down below, comment down below, and also hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't subscribed already. And yeah guys, stay tuned for future mail days, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.